Namaskar and good afternoon. Today we will look at a company called Sumaya Lifestyle Limited. Suumaya, Sumaya Lifestyle Limited. It's a highly creative brand for exquisite fashion, and it brings the world's finest collection of Indo-Western designer units. Designer kurtis actually, ladies apparel, etc. The company offers a wide range of kurtis, ethnic tops, salwar suits, saris, and related dress materials. It markets its products worldwide. It has got its own design and production house with expertise and dedicated team. Some of the brand names are Ekka, 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 IRA, IRA, Tag 9, and so on. So it serves its customers through retail as also wholesale. It went for public issue in May 2020 to 2018. May 22, 2018. So at that time, it issued fresh shares of 18,88,000 equity shares. Fresh issue is 18,88,000. And the promoters offered from their own shareholding some 58 lakh equity shares at 13.8 total 13.84 crores by the selling shareholders. What is sold by the promoters, the company will not receive the proceeds from the offer for sale. The selling shareholder is himself entitled for the proceeds of that offer. So it went on like that. But the fresh issue, of course, it goes to the company. The fresh issue was meant for funding working capital requirements. The management consists of Ishita Mahesh Gala, Ishita, ISHITA, Ishita Mahesh Gala, Chairman and Managing Director. Then Ushik, USHIK, Ushik Mahesh Gala, Chief Executive Officer. Karishma Ruturaj Kaku, Chief Financial Officer. So it's a very recent company, 2018 May only it went for public issue. From then onwards, it is continuing as a public limited company. Now, in May 2020, Sumaya Lifestyle says that it has bagged several orders aggregating about 525 crores approximately from various government institutions and private companies across India for supply of COVID-19 essentials. COVID is going on. So they many government departments and state governments, central government, everybody wanted COVID-19 essentials. Reusable cotton mask, PPE, personal protection equipment kits, etc. Sumaya plans to supply nearly 50 lakh reusable cotton masks and 35 lakh PPE kits over the next that is by this time. It might have supplied. We must understand that. The entire production to execute these orders would be processed at Sumaya's manufacturing facilities at Surat, Ahmedabad and Mumbai. It has taken necessary measures to raise the funds for all these working capital requirements. Now, Ushik Gala, chairman, says our country is facing unprecedented challenge of battling the COVID-19 positive cases, especially in metros like Mumbai, Delhi and Ahmedabad. Now, government and private institutions are giving them the opportunity to serve the nation. Work has already begun on a war footing basis at their factories at Surat and Ahmedabad to supply the COVID-19 essentials in the shortest possible time. Of the total orders which they have received, 65 crores is from various state governments, while 15 crores is from central government agencies. In addition, they have received orders worth 400 crore from Zilingo, a unicorn startup backed by various global venture capital funds, and 45 crores from various MNCs and corporates. So a lot of orders were received. But we must understand, I think at least I must understand that these orders are of unique duration. Whether there will be repeat orders, we really do not know. But these are huge orders. The order marks the foray of Somaya into new growth vertical of medical textiles. Earlier they were into fashion garments. Now they are into medical textiles, which is likely to witness substantial growth in both domestic and international markets due to the prevailing pandemic. They are attracting several thousand visits per month from across the world. Even for their Indian ethnic wear market, etc., unparalleled selection of prints and fabrics and unmatched service. That's what they say. So it has got pan-India presence across all the 23 states and more than 175 cities. Its brands are available at 140,450 MBOs, 320 plus SIS and around 10 EBOs, in addition to presence across leading online platforms also. In 2019, it clocked a revenue of 175 crores. That's what it says. That's what the management of the company say. Now let us take a look at the latest quarterly results. Net sales in Q2 amount to 227 crores. Previous quarter, almost less than half of that, that is 107 crores. Now in June, September 19, 74.66 crores. So there is a growth of 204% year on year and 113% quarter on quarter. Net sales have increased by 204% year on year and 113% quarter on quarter. Very impressive. But these are COVID quarters, let us remember. Final net profit is 29.65 in the latest quarter. Previous quarter, there was a loss of 3.67 crores. And year ago quarter, there was a profit of 2.14 crores, now 29.65 crores. So there is a 1,285% growth in net profit, and compared to the previous quarter, 900% growth. So net sales have grown phenomenally, net profit has grown phenomenally in Q2. Equity share capital is 24.01 crores. Basic EPS on a face value of 10 rupees is 12.32 now. Earlier it was nothing. So a growth of 1,287% year on year and 912% quarter on quarter. So Q2 is a fantastic quarter. Q1 was nothing. Now Q2 of last year was nothing. Now current market price is 103, and that it is listed only on NSE, not on BSE. Now based on the current EPS and current market price, the P is very low at 2.06, very attractive. But will the performance repeat in Q3, Q4, etc.? We will have to wait and see. Q3, yes. Q4 also maybe. But afterwards, whether the orders will repeat, we do not know. The volumes trading, 30-day average is 56,000 is there. 5-day average is 36,000. So watch out for the volumes in future. Present volumes are okay, reasonably. 52-week low price was 19, high price was 113, and current price is 103. Okay, fantastic rise in the price in the last 1 year. But will it repeat in the coming quarters, etc.? Q3 it may repeat. But afterwards we do not know whether they will get further orders and how much, we do not know. So historical prices, June 19 only 15, November 19 only 23, March 21, March 20, April 20, 35, May 20, 39, September 20, 32, November 105, December 103 now. So fantastic rise. But whether it will sustain, we'll have to wait and see. So last year 210 crores, its previous year 174 crores. There was a huge growth between those 2 years. Net profit was 8 crores. Now the current quarter itself is very huge. For last year it was just 8 crores. Cash flows, operating activities, 13 investing activities, 3 financing activities, 17 net cash flow is 0. They are spending everything. So gross profit margin rate for the last year ratios are not valid at all now, because everything has changed in the Q2 because of the COVID. Because of the COVID, they have landed huge orders, 520 crores orders. So looking at the last year ratios is meaningless. Debt equity ratio is 0.54, that's okay. So cash flows will improve from the current quarter onwards. Earlier it was nothing. So Sumaya has performed very well in Q2. It has got very good brands in fashion wear. Whether fashion wear will sustain to that level, it was not sustaining to that level earlier. Now the orders are COVID related orders, that has given it a big boost. Future, we'll have to wait and see. Sometimes one time order cannot be taken as granted for the long time. We'll have to wait and see. But fashion wear can improve. So we'll have to wait and see for all those things. Thank you for listening. Sumaya is a company worth watching in the future. Q2 was fantastic, but next year Q2, how it will be, we do not know. It's not like pharma and other things, FMCG, etc. So orders are definite. Nothing like that. COVID is not definite. Therefore, COVID orders also may or may not repeat. So Sumaya, but it has performed very well in Q2. Fantastic growth in Q2. Thank you for listening. I will come up before you with many attractive companies, many attractive theoretical propositions. How you should invest, how to get profits, I will come up with those things also. Thank you.